I'm here to say, thanks for the support of all the people, especially I've got 1,000 subscribers at the moment. At the moment, I'm kind of in the crossroads. I've basically going for an operation tomorrow to get my hip replaced. Well, it's not actually a replacement, it's actually resurfacing. So I can go back to surfing in about probably 4 months' time. This has been a really, really beautiful thing to do anyway. So I've met so many beautiful people on this journey, and I had to give up what I normally do is build film sets. I did for Movie World and all that kind of stuff. I've done a lot of movies and all that, but never been behind the camera. So so I'm a little bit nervous at the moment, and I did this so I wouldn't transfix myself into getting a hip operation and being stuck on the couch. I've been riding a bike around and I've been getting super fit. I've lost 10 kilos and all that kind of stuff, ready for the operation. My number one goal is to get back into the water. So this at the moment, it's been a really big learning curve. I've never been behind the camera and tried to produce so much footage over the time I have. Probably too much footage, and I should have, and I'll be going over that once I've got some, I know I'll be bedridden for a while, so I will go through the footage and kind of siphon it down and make it a lot better. Like I'll look at the month and I'll put the 10 best waves for that month in. It's been a challenging, and it's strange. YouTube is just a weird thing in itself. But I've met some really good people. There's basically I met Bruce from down the line, with South African guy, which is just starting out. So if you know that you want to keep on looking at footage, his footage is fantastic. So have a look at it. I'll leave a link in it. And another one is Surf Drone SD, which is another drone pilot, and he's been getting some beautiful footage in San Diego. And it's if you like him, subscribe to him. It's fantastic. I know how hard it is to do stuff on YouTube, and I know I've got a couple of weeks off before I can start doing anything else after this. And all I have to say is thanks for the people which have subscribed, and really, and all the people who've been supporting me over this time. So it's otherwise I would have been doing nothing. I've had a year off work. And it doesn't look like I'll be going back, so it won't be long until my other hip has to be done. So if I got a choice out of surfing and working, I'd rather surf any day in my life. You know what I mean? So yes, it's been a very interesting time. So please go through the footage. I need a lot more likes for me to survive on YouTube. And I just want you to enjoy it. I've only going to get better. I've got a few different ideas when I can start walking again, and hopefully I can start surfing again. So I want to get some really good footage out in the water as well, and I will start travelling. So hopefully, I think 4 months after I've got this done, I won't be able to surf. I talked to the specialist. I might be able to surf 2 foot, but at the end of the day, I'll get some really good footage. I'm going to the Tallows. And then later on, I will be going to some other places as well. So eventually, hopefully I'll end up travelling more than I am on the Gold Coast beaches. It is the most unrated place you could ever be at. So it's the most unrated surf beach pretty much in the world. There's some fantastic surf here. You just have to be here on the days, that's all. Okay, thanks very much for this, and hopefully I've done this right, and I'll leave those descriptions, these 2 new surf guys coming through, and just look at their footage. It's fantastic, and hopefully I'll be back in probably 3 to 4 weeks and getting some good footage. Okay, thanks a lot, guys, and please, I love your support. Thank you.